Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.Com. Today we're going to take a look at this Lippert Power Stance electric A-frame trailer jack with the footplate. It has an 18-inch lift and a 3,500 pound capacity. Now this electric jack will let you raise and lower your A-frame trailer quickly and easily. And this jack can be operated with a 2-way to 7-way plug powering system. It's sort of a unique system. Let me just zoom in. I want to show you what we're talking about. But they do offer a cord. Now this does not include the cord. The cord we do sell separately. It's a power swap auxiliary cord. It's part number LC79VR. And what that does is it'll allow you to power the jack directly from the 7-way that's on your tow vehicle, so you don't have to worry about draining your RV's power. But basically what you'll do is right here, if you move this cap, there's an actual 2-way or 2-pin connector right here that one end of that cord will plug into, and then on the other end is your normal standard 7-way blade style that would plug into your 7-way on your tow vehicle. And what's nice about it is when you're not using it, that 7-way can plug right here. You'll see this arrow. There's a storage plug right down here that you can plug that 7-way into, and it'll keep it stored there so you don't have it hanging or dangling around or losing the cord. Now it also uses this, put that cap back on there. You'll notice this storage ring right here. What's nice about this, it's integrated into the jack. It helps keep your safety chains off the ground. You just hook them to this ring here. So when they're not in use, it keeps the safety chains attached to the ring and off the ground. Right up here, does have 3 LEDs that illuminate the area. Just points down for a nice simple nighttime setup. And what happens is every time you activate that switch when it's hooked to power, it'll illuminate those LEDs for about 5 minutes and then they automatically go off. Now also at the very top, now this does come with this emergency crank through socket right here, this handle. And what you can do at the very top, if you just remove this plug, once you take that plug off, you can put that socket right onto there and then you can crank the jack. So it allows you to manually operate the jack if needed. And then when you're done, just take your rubber plug and attach it right back on there to cover that up. Now this jack does use helical cut gears with angled teeth that'll gradually mesh for quiet, efficient operation. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to hook this up to some power just to show you how it operates and you can hear how the noise of it. It's a very easy bolt-on installation. The hardware is included. It does come with the 3 bolts needed to attach that to your A-frame. This is a heavy gauge steel construction, ensures durability and strength. Has a nice black powder coat finish on it to resist rust and corrosion. And it has a nice durable textured housing here at the top to prevent any chips and cracks. Few specs on this. When this is totally retracted, the bracket height is going to be 10 3/4 inches. We mentioned the lift. Total lift on this is 18 inches. So when it's fully extended, it's going to be a measurement of 28 3/4 inches. The footplate is included. It has a 5 3/8 inch diameter footplate. Power consumption on this is 30 amps. We mentioned lift capacity of 3,500 pounds. So what I want to do now, I'm going to bring over some power here. And what we're going to do is hook that up. You can see it has a fused cord. So we'll go ahead and hook that up. And then normally when you install this, when you mount this to your A-frame, it'll ground. You just ground by using that. So what we're going to do is, since we don't have it installed, I'm just going to hook it up to get a good ground to the bolt down here. And then our power's on. So what you'll see is this, to retract it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's not very noisy at all. You can barely hear it. So it's retracting, going down. And then I don't know if you noticed, but there is the light. Let me see if we can zoom in and I'll show you that part again. But you can see there is a light right under here that's shining downwards. And then if you go to extend it, now it's extending it up. And again, it's a very quiet motor. As soon as you let it go, and I'm just going to disconnect power. But that should do it for the review on the Lippert Power Stance electric A-frame trailer jack with the footplate, an 18-inch lift, and a 3,500 pound weight capacity.